So our military took over a Venezuelan oil ship, and we were told that we just had to do this. The oil was going from Venezuela to, I think, Cuba or some other place. Nothing to do with the safety of America, but we did it anyway. It's clearly that we are going to war with Venezuela eventually. We've been striking those ships. They've been telling us there's drugs. There are survivors. We killed the survivors. Some of the survivors, we repatriate them back to their home countries, which is weird. So why don't we just bring them here and arrest them and take them to trial if they're really drug traffickers? And if we really care about the drug problem, we should be bombing Mexico. Not that I'm saying we should do that, but if you want to use the military for a drug problem, Mexico and Colombia is where you would have to go. But we are at the point now that Marco Rubio really just wants to take Maduro down. Him, and just like a lot of these Cubans in Miami, they just have this urge to fight communism, consequences be damned, no matter what they have to do, and that includes getting our military involved. See, it's not even about logic. Because you can tell they just keep finding different reasons to justify this. First, they're like, it's the drugs. Well, like I said, we should be bombing Mexico and Colombia if you think military is the answer. And then they're saying, I kid you not, Marco Rubio was on Fox saying that Hezbollah and Iran have cells in Venezuela. And then we have, I think, Maria Salazar. She's a Cuban American Cuban representative in Florida. She's saying that if we get the oil, it'll bring gas prices down and make it more affordable. So I'm like, okay, so are we going with that one? That one's actually not a bad one. That would actually like help us. But again, I'm not saying we should use our military to go steal another country's oil. That just has other ramifications down the road, and it's just not right. And then they're also saying, oh, they brought this classic back. Venezuela was involved with stealing the 2020 election. Oh, and of course they brought the greatest hit. I think it was Fox News. They said, Venezuelans deserve freedom. Venezuelans deserve freedom. When am I going to get freedom from the Federal Reserve devaluing my currency? Like, when am I going to get freedom? And some of you people don't seem to get it because you just worship Trump. Whatever Trump says, that's how it goes. Even though he says no new wars. Listen, I support the president when he does the right thing. When he does the wrong thing, I say he's doing the wrong thing. But for some of you people who don't think straight, and I get it. I predicted this before, that the Republican Party didn't really truly move to against wars. They just need to be sold it a different way. And then when you explain all the stuff I did about why it doesn't make sense to go, they'll just say some BS about, we just have to do it. You know, no way of addressing what I mentioned. It's very similar to when we were in Iraq and Afghanistan. Remember that? Because right now, if you ask someone, they'll say, yeah, Iraq and Afghanistan, they were bad ideas. It wasn't like that back then. See, I was against the wars back then. And whenever you try to bring that up, that, hey, you know, Iraq is very complicated. There's multiple different religious groups and ethnicities, and we can't really impose democracy with the military. We need to withdraw. Oh, you hate the troops? It's like, okay. Now, fast forward. Now people